What's up, Soul Squad? What's up, my Soul Squad? Welcome to my morning thoughts. Okay, I've been missing in action. I know it, but guys,
Smoking?
emotionally, that's what video though does not open. Emotionally, my sister sitting next to me. Emotionally, with everything that has been going on, and then you guys know my kid's father passed away, and it hit me very, very hard. And I haven't been, it just doing that. It had me reflecting on all the other losses, and so I really have not been, thinking too much about nothing. Barely making videos, but I'm getting them up, and I know you see one side of me, but then I'm feeling another type of way. So that's why I really haven't been going live too much and stuff. But I'm here to tell you that I think I'm back. I had to take time and think about some things. And one of the things that I'm thinking about and what I'm concentrating on more is that change your mindset, change your life. And basically,
Like
you know
that.
what? First of all, let me just say this. I'd like to thank God for waking us up, spend another day with our family and friends because that long call didn't wake you up. He did. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Amen. Okay. Because with that being said, if you're woke watching this video, running your errands, living your day-to-day life, you were handpicked to be woke.
Amen.
A lot of
Yes,
people don't get
indeed.
that. A lot of people don't wake up every morning.
Yes,
That
sir.
means he handpicked you to wake up, to go on with your life and to do something positive with it. So with that being said, if we want to make change in our life, you got to change your mindset to change your life. That is my new affirmation that I'm trying to start living by. Um, Giving that faith to God, you know what I'm saying? And trying to get my body and soul together along with everything else. So change your mindset will change your life. And this is not my quote. I heard this from somebody named his last name Jones. First name is Garand or Garain Jones. His name. I can't think of his name right now.
Change your mind, change your
Yeah, yeah.
mindset.
And he heard that from someone who told that to him when he was homeless and lived in the street. And so another homeless person told him that change your mindset, change your life. So that when I heard that, it was so unbelievable, and I was like, oh my God, you right.
What do that mean?
That means change your way of thinking.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure I was
Yeah,
on the right
like
path.
change your way of thinking. If you change your mindset and you change your life. So basically, when you develop a different way of thinking, you bring it into fruition. You speak it into
Yes,
existence.
yes.
You know what I'm saying? So then you start living your life. But you have to, in order to do that, you have to set up a daily routine for yourself. And so everything that you do every day, you have to set it up into a daily routine so that your body can now know that, okay, she's making changes and I want to be part of it. So you're changing this daily routine. But all the way with me, it's about following God and change the way that I'm living and giving more faith to God. And I just been so down and emotional lately. That's why I missed 3 weeks of morning thoughts, because I was trying to get my thoughts together. I was trying to find me. I was trying to find out, what's going on and why I'm feeling this way, and the losses and how they were making me feel. And so I just had to, when I saw this yesterday, I had clarity that I'm doing that already, but I need to move deeper. So I need to go here. I'm in a spot, in a place where that, yes, I want to change my mindset so I could change my life. So that's my new affirmation for myself. And somebody else may need to do that, because at the end of the day, we're in prison. You're in prison, but not in prison. And when I say that you're in prison, but not in prison, I mean we're in prison in our own head. We imprison ourselves in certain ways and certain things that we do, that we need to set ourselves free. Until you unlock that door of emotions and live your life for yourself, you're going to still be in prison. So that's another thing, is that I was imprisoning myself, holding back things for myself, to take care of others or to do things for other people, but I was in prison. The things that I wanted to do for myself, I had myself in prison, didn't even know it. I was locked up but not locked up. You know what I'm saying? If anybody could get what I'm saying. So I'm all that is like, I'm done with it. I'm changing my mindset to change my life. I'm focusing more on me. I'm giving more back to who I am as a person. So what I decided to do is that he talked about reflections, daily reflections, and what it is that write down what you did yesterday. Today is a new day. You can't change what you did yesterday, but you can reflect back on what your day was the day before. Whether or not you learned something new or how that day went. And before you know it, you got a whole journal without even actually taking the time to say, hey, this is a journal. But if you just reflect back the next day, when you're into your new day, make this part of your morning routine. When you're into your new day and when you get up, reflect back on what yesterday brought to you. What happened yesterday, even whether that was good or bad. If it was bad, how did you solve it? Or did you learn something yesterday? Write it down and do reflections on your life. And so this is all the things that I'm starting to do for myself, and I'm gonna feel good. But in doing this, I'm being guided with God, through God, the whole way. I'm giving faith to Him the whole way, every step of the way. Why this is happening for me? So, and I don't know how to get started. I can't tell you how to get started. I can't tell you this is your day to get started. Just do it. I mean, take that time, because in order for you to be a better you have to know you first got to take care of you. Even if you still want to try to do for others, you won't be able to do it if you're so drained that you're not reflecting and you're not doing what's the best for you. So with that being said, in order to have a better life, you got to change your mindset. But then you got to put yourself in a routine, a daily routine, in order to make it there. So I don't know how your morning routine will be set up. You set it up for you the way you want to do it. But these are steps that I believe that will guide you into a new direction. Change your mindset, change your life. Unprison yourself. You're locked up and you don't know it. Open up that door, throw away the key. Let your inner self out. Have faith in God. You know what I'm saying? Give Him all the power and glory. And then do your reflections. Reflect on the yesterday so that you can live into today. That's all I'm saying. Reflect on the yesterday so you can live into the day. Now, when I say do reflections, I don't want you to dwell on it and try to fix it, because you can't fix what happened yesterday. You can only reflect on it and take away what you learned from it and write it down. But don't let it overtake you. I don't want you to reflect to let it overpower you, because we cannot fix things that we cannot control. And that gives you stress in your life. And you don't want that. You just want to be uplifted. But you also want to remember what yesterday was so you can know what today is going to be. So that's just how I'm feeling now. And I know I haven't been doing my morning thoughts, but I had to get it together. As I said before, I just ain't gonna come on here and tell you guys something that I'm not trying to live by. You know what I'm saying? And I was so emotionally drained. I am so emotionally drained that I've been constantly having dreams of my loved ones, and and waking up, not sleeping well, being up all hours, and sleeping late. I mean, barely getting in here, getting these videos up, but I'm doing it. It's a new day. It's a new Monday. It's a new day. And this is what I'm training myself, training my mind. Again, I'm going to say this until you get it. I'm going to say this till you get it. Change your mind. Change your mind. What I say? Change your mind, though.
Change your mindset.
Yeah, change your mindset to change your life. Look, She's sitting here. Good thing she said that. I talk too much. Okay? But you
No,
change.
because I'm listening to it and it makes sense. And it's affirmation of everything that
Yeah,
I've
it
been
makes
thinking
sense.
about.
Yeah, it makes sense. And so I don't know how you want to set up, how you want to go about it, but yeah, you change your mindset to change your life. And once you learn to do that and get yourself in a steady daily routine, man, the possibility is endless. But all the way, always through everything that you do, you always remember to pick God first because He's always putting you first. You as His child, and He's looking out for you. So with that being said, guys, this is just this. I mean, I'm not here to preach. This I'm not here. This is not something that I'm here to stay on long about. But I was feeling this, and I wanted to share this because guess what? It was something that I learned yesterday. It was something that I saw. This guy named, how you spell his name is Garrain. Garrain Jones. I'm actually going to get his book. Um, I was looking at this on YouTube. It's Garrain. Last name Jones. You do the pronunciation of it because I mess everybody's name up. Um, and look it up on YouTube and see what he's talking about. I when I saw that and it's like it touched home to me and it made so much sense about changing the way that you see things in your head, the way you want to manifest things, So you got to manifest things into existence. But in order to do that, you first got to believe in yourself. You gotta believe in God. You gotta believe in yourself, and you gotta have faith. And in order to do all these things, you gotta make those changes. You gotta unlock yourself in the prison that we put ourselves in, and we put ourselves in and not even knowing that we in there. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta unlock that door, throw away the key, and open up your mind for you could change your life. And with that being said, guys, I love you, my soul squad. I am out. This is my Monday morning thoughts, even though you get it in the afternoon. And remember, if nobody love you, God love you always. All right, guys. Like, share, subscribe. Hit that bell to be notified. Until that next video, peace.